Now let's take a look at this morning's top stories.
What you need to know before you go.
Tomorrow is Election Day, and here in Sioux City, early in-person voting is still available today from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. at the Woodbury County Courthouse. Now, if you're in Iowa and you received an absentee ballot by mail, you need to get that back to your county auditor by 8 p.m. tomorrow. To vote tomorrow, you'll need to go to your precinct's polling place. In Iowa, the polls will be open from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. In Nebraska, it's from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Central Time. In South Dakota, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. local time. Also, you can still register to vote for tomorrow's election in Iowa, but the deadline to register has already passed in both South Dakota and in Nebraska.
And you might spot some colorful lights in downtown Sioux City today. In order to raise awareness of Alzheimer's, the Tyson Event Center, Sioux City, City Hall, and the Skywalk lights over Nebraska Street will all light up teal. The landmarks joins more than 1,500 other locations across the world in displaying the blue-green lights today. According to the Alzheimer's Foundation of America, this will be the world's largest ever organized collective light up for a single cause.
Meanwhile, applications for the Low-Income Home Energy Assistance Program, also known as LIHEAP, are now open to the public. From October 1st to the 31st, priority applications were open for households with a family member who is at least 60 years old or who has a disability. And from November 1st through April 30th, the applications are now open to anyone. Qualifying households can receive assistance with paying their heating bill. Funding for the program is on hold due to the federal government shutdown, but you can still qualify for a moratorium to ensure your power stays on, even if you fall behind on the bill.
And the Sioux City Public Library held a press conference where they announced some fun news. Sioux City Reads is back, and the community can vote on which book will be selected for the coming year. One thing all the books have in common is their genre, as they're all mystery books. Voting is open now until the end of the month. And Michael Maxwell with the library says, while the main point of Sioux City Reads is to read the book, he says there's also plenty of entertainment in the voting process that takes place beforehand.
It's really fun watching over the month the votes come in and patrons come in and you see them lobbying each other for which one they want their friends to vote for. And so it's all in good fun, and I think folks really do enjoy that voting process.
Folks can vote all month long for their favorite book. The winning book will be announced in January.
Well, elsewhere, dozens of Siouxlanders gathered at Stolly Park Pond outside of Spencer over the weekend, hoping to catch some rainbow trout. The Iowa DNR released about 1,500 of the fish into the pond on Saturday. In previous years, the annual trout release took place at Scharnberg Park in rural Clay County. The location changed this year in the hopes that more people would come out to the park since it's closer to Spencer.
Just to help increase the fishing success, the fishing catchability in these ponds. So we've actually in the last 3 years we've put a lot of work back into the Stolly's Park to increase the fishing success. We've been working closely with the Iowa DNR, the local fishery biologists. It just adds in another element that really draws a lot of attention to the area when you do these urban fish stockings like this, and it's a really great success for people to come out and catch fish.
Now, to fish for trout in Iowa, you need a trout stamp on your fishing license. You can get one anywhere that sells Iowa fishing licenses, and there's a daily bag limit of 5 trout. And the weather looked good for that event.
Absolutely. Actually, looks a little bit rainy, which we're not going to see today. It's looking like a beautiful sunrise already.
Yeah,
Maggie.
definitely some good fishing weather the next several days if you're maybe going to head out to one of those local ponds or something. We do see 62 for today. Mostly sunny and mild. Pretty light winds, 5 to 10 miles an hour, and those will be out of the southwest. 38 degrees for tonight, mostly cloudy and calm, maybe a stray sprinkle, but that's about it. Most of us do stay dry. Looking great for Election Day tomorrow, upper 60s, plenty of sunshine, and then dropping back to the upper 50s and low 60s for Wednesday and for Thursday. We do see cloud cover on the increase into the weekend, temperatures falling from the mid 50s to the mid and upper 40s, and then we jump back to the low 50s for Veterans Day next Tuesday.